Hey, okay, so you've probably seen this. iShowSpeed dropped a World Cup anthem called Champions. It blew up online, and FIFA actually added it to their official 2026 World Cup album. Real artist, real studio, real production team. But here's what most people don't know. There's already a whole trend of AI-made World Cup anthems happening right now. People are generating their own football songs with AI, and some are genuinely going viral. So I tried it myself. One prompt, 60 seconds. Let's see what happened. So here's the thing about World Cup anthems. They all share a certain DNA. Big, stadium-ready energy. Drums that feel like a crowd chanting. Strings or brass that build to something triumphant. A sense of unity, like the whole world is singing along. That formula is actually really specific, and once you understand it, you can describe it to an AI music generator almost exactly the way a producer would brief a real composer. Genre, energy, instruments, the feeling you're going for. That's all SonGo needs. So let's build a World Cup anthem from scratch, right now, using exactly that formula. Getting SonGo is super simple. Open the App Store on your iPhone. Type SonGo in the search bar. It's the first result. Look for the icon with the music note. Tap Install, open the app, and you're ready to generate your first track. That's it. No sign-up forms, no credit card. Just search, download, and go. Opening SonGo right now. Tapping Create. Here's my prompt. Epic stadium anthem, World Cup energy, powerful drums and chanting crowd feel, triumphant brass and strings, building to a massive chorus, unity and global celebration, 128 beats per minute, feels like 80,000 fans singing together. Let's see what comes back. Okay, listen to that build, that drum pattern. That's exactly the kind of rhythm that gets a stadium clapping in unison. The brass coming in, that's the triumphant moment. 48 seconds, that's a World Cup anthem, made entirely from a text description. Okay, genuinely, that sounds like it could play before a match. And here's what's wild about this whole trend. A French AI music artist called Cristallo released a World Cup anthem for France back in February, and it's actually listed on Spotify as an official AI musical creator. Not a joke account, not a meme, a real artist profile with real streaming numbers built entirely around AI-generated music. This isn't some fringe internet thing anymore. AI-generated sports anthems are becoming a real category of content, and platforms are treating it that way. Let's try a different flavor. Latin energy this time. Typing. World Cup anthem, Latin percussion and brass, festive and celebratory, samba-influenced rhythm, high-energy carnival feeling, 130 beats per minute. Completely different vibe. Same formula, different cultural energy. So is this going to replace Speed's Champions or FIFA's official soundtrack? No, obviously not. Those are massive professional productions with real studios, real producers, a whole marketing machine behind them. There's a level of artistry and human creative direction there that AI isn't replacing anytime soon. But that's honestly not really the point of any of this. The point is, anyone watching this video right now could make their own World Cup hype track for their friend group, their country, their watch party, in the time it takes to read this sentence. Think about everything that usually stops someone from doing that. No studio access, no production budget, no idea how to even start writing a beat. All of that just disappeared. You don't need to be a streamer with millions of followers to drop your own anthem before your country's match. You don't need a record deal. You don't need any of it. You need a phone and about a minute. That's the actual shift happening here. Not AI replacing artists. AI handing regular people a tool that used to only exist behind a studio door. That's genuinely new. That didn't exist 2 years ago. SonGo is free on iPhone. Link in the description and QR code right here. If your country's in the World Cup this summer, go make your own anthem. Takes a minute. Drop a comment with what country you'd make one for. I might make it in a follow-up video. Leave a like, subscribe for a new video every day. See you tomorrow. Bye!